So one of the key skills, if you want to make sure that you can be resilient and to bounce back, is to have supporting cast of characters around you, that you have good friends in your life, that when times are bad for you, that you need help, that they're there to help you. The key in all of this is, in establishing good relationships, is connecting. Now, the thing that it's important to understand, most people want to connect and they think that they're doing a good job of connecting, but they're really not creating this powerful connection between two human beings. And there is a wonderful methodology to do it. So think about this. In every conversation that you have, you basically have 4 potential outcomes and 4 potential ways to approach that particular conversation. The first one is something called active destructive responding. So think about this. If you're in a conversation, you can actively and destructively respond to someone else's comment. A lot of people are active and destructive and they don't even realize that they're doing it. Let me give you an example. Let's say someone gets a promotion and they come and they share that with you and you say, oh my God, you know, do you realize that's going to be a huge change? Boy, I hope you're up for that. I don't know if that's going to be a good job. I heard some bad things about the job that you're going into. And without even knowing it, you've actively and destructively responded to this person and really taken the joy out of that conversation, and that's a shame. That's one potential outcome. A second potential methodology for addressing this is passive destructive. And that is, let's say you have a friend that comes to you and shares the same good news about the promotion, and you're working at your computer and you're dealing with all of the things that are on your desktop, and you say, oh, that's really nice, and you keep working, you don't even turn around. Passive destructive responding. Again, that person doesn't feel good about the news, you don't get the connection, there's not the building of the relationship. The third potential possibility is actually passive constructive responding, where this person comes to you and you are going to passively and constructively respond, and that might be something like this. Hey, I got this promotion, isn't that great? And you say, oh, that's super, where are we going to have lunch today? So you've acknowledged their wonderful contribution of this new job, but you've also just completely circumvented, so it's not that you were mean, but you distracted and kind of redirected the conversation. All 3 of those really don't matter. The only element that matters for developing relationships is a thing called active constructive responding. Active constructive responding is the idea that when someone shares a piece of good news with you, that you actively and constructively respond to that person. So if someone came to you and said, hey, listen, I got this new promotion, your only reaction should be, I am so proud of you, that's wonderful, hug them, make them feel good about that. Now here's the interesting thing. When you actively and constructively respond to someone in conversation, it gives you a very good feeling, gives that other person a very good feeling. It creates a very strong relationship, which allows you then to maximize that relationship so that if you ever need help, or if that person needs help when they're down and they need to bounce back, that person will be there for you. You can learn more about it. Shelley Gables is the person that had developed it. She's a wonderful researcher. You can just Google her and learn more about it. But that, in essence, is a key skill to help you bounce back when times are tough by relying on others around you.